Hi, I'm Allie Reynolds with Allie's Organics, and I'm going to show you how to plant a Goliath tomato. First, you want to prepare your soil like you do in the springtime. Add some compost in it, till it up. Okay, the variety that I have is a bush Goliath. And what I like to do is water it about an hour before I actually plant it out in the garden with a kelp meal tea. Kelp meal tea just helps with stress of transplant, and it's just a simple solution of 1/4 of a cup of kelp meal in a gallon of water, swished around for a couple of days and steeped, and then just pour it on your tomato plant. Then after it's set for about an hour, you want to dig a trench. I like to do trench planting in the springtime. And then I've got a mixture of fertilizer that is my favorite. It's 1 part neem seed meal, 2 parts fish bone meal, and 2 parts green sand. And I actually threw some mycorrhiza in here because I really liked some results with it. Just going to sprinkle a couple tablespoons in this soil so that I don't have direct contact with the fertilizer onto the tomato bush itself. I'm going to lay him on his side, create a little pillow for his neck. He's really nice and tall, so I'm going to get a lot of roots right through here. Just cover him up. The sun will take care of the rest as far as making him go straight up. Then I'm going to put a stake in, not on the side where the stem's at, but the other side. Push it in there. He's not going to get super big because he's a bush variety, so you're going to see maybe 3 foot out of it. Then I just like to use this vinyl tie. As it grows, I'll just keep tying him up as it grows up this stake. We'll just keep securing him so that he doesn't lay his tomatoes actually on the ground and they'll start to get a disease and rot. Just keep the soil moist. Just you don't want it to be too wet. You don't want it to dry out though, because then you end up with other problems too. So just watch your soil, stick your finger in there. If you feel moisture in there, then you don't need water. If it feels dry on that surface, then you need to give it some water.